Over 48,000 people have saved this floor plan in the past year. The Spartacus Dogtrot Barndominium, 3,383 square feet, 4 bedrooms on one side of the breezeway, home theater, bunk pod, and game room on the other side. And that breezeway? 20 feet of pure entertaining space with a wood-burning fireplace right in the middle. This isn't just another Barndominium floor plan. This is the design that's redefining what a dogtrot can be and why thousands of families are choosing it over traditional layouts. Today, I'm walking you through every square foot, the layout that makes it work, the features everyone's copying, the cost to actually build it, and the one modification I'd make before breaking ground. If you've seen this plan online and wondered if it's worth the obsession, the next few minutes will give you the answer. The Spartacus I is a floor plan from the Barndominium company. It's part of their Dogtrot collection, and it's become their most popular design. Why? Because it solves the problem most Barndominiums have: lack of separation. Traditional open-concept barndos put everything in one giant room. Kitchen, living, bedrooms, all sharing the same space. Great for couples, terrible for families with teenagers, impossible for multi-generational living. The Spartacus splits your life into 2 distinct wings, connected by a covered breezeway that becomes the heart of your home. One side, private family living, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, great room, kitchen. Other side, pure entertainment, home theater, bunk room for guests, snack kitchen, game room. The breezeway, where both sides meet, fireplace, covered porches, the space everyone actually uses. Let's break down why this design is everywhere. Total square footage, 3,383 square feet of living space. But here's what's brilliant. It's not all enclosed. The breezeway is covered but open air, which means you're only climate controlling about 2,900 square feet while getting 3,383 square feet of usable space. A side, 1,800 square feet. This is where daily family life happens. Great room, vaulted ceiling, open to kitchen, pass-through window bar that opens directly to the breezeway so you can serve drinks and food outside without walking around. Kitchen, island seating, pantry, designed for entertaining, not just cooking. Master bedroom, private, away from other bedrooms. 3 additional bedrooms, perfect for kids or guests. 2 full bathrooms, 1 ensuite to master, 1 shared. Laundry room, on the bedroom side, no carrying laundry across the house. Hidden bonus, safe room, tornado shelter or secure storage built into the floor plan. But the A side isn't why people obsess over this plan. It's what's on the other side of that breezeway. B section, the breezeway, 500 plus square feet. This is the defining feature. Width, 20 feet, not 12, not 16, a full 20 feet. That's critical. At 20 feet, it feels like an outdoor living room, not a hallway. Depth runs the full length of the building, approximately 50 plus feet. Wood-burning fireplace, masonry, built into the breezeway. This is the visual anchor and the gathering point. Covered porches. Both ends of the breezeway extend into covered front and back porches. You can walk from your driveway through the entire house to the backyard completely under roof. Ceiling, vaulted or exposed beam, matches the rest of the structure. People use this space for outdoor dining, protected from sun and rain, evening gatherings around the fire, morning coffee. Furniture, sectional sofas, dining tables, grills. The breezeway isn't circulation, it's destination. Seaside, 1,000 plus square feet. This side is pure flex space. Design it however your family needs it. Standard layout includes home theater game room combo, massive space, big screen, gaming setup, pool table, whatever fits your entertainment style. Bunk pod, not a bedroom, a bunk room. Built-in bunks sleeping 6 to 8 people, perfect for kids' sleepovers or visiting family. Snack kitchen, mini kitchen, refrigerator, microwave, sink, counter space, so the kids or guests don't invade the main kitchen. Full bathroom, private, serves the entertainment wing and bunk pod. This side of the breezeway can function as guest suite, older kids, in-laws, teen hangout space, completely separate from parents, man cave or she shed, home gym plus entertainment, rental income space, Airbnb the entire seaside. The flexibility is the point. The layout adapts to your life. Here's what makes the Spartacus different from every other Dogtrot design. The 20-foot breezeway width. Most Dogtrots use 12 to 16-foot breezeways. They feel like wide hallways. 20 feet changes everything. You can put a full dining table in the breezeway and still walk comfortably around it. You can arrange sectional sofas facing the fireplace. The space breathes. That extra 4 to 8 feet costs about $10,000 to $15,000 more than a narrow breezeway, but it's the difference between a breezeway you tolerate and a breezeway you live in. The pass-through window bar. The great room kitchen has a window that opens directly to the breezeway. You're grilling outside? Pass food through. Serving drinks during a party? Hand them through the window. This sounds minor. It's not. It eliminates the bottleneck of everyone walking through doorways carrying food. The kitchen becomes part of the outdoor space. The entertainment wing is completely separate. Teenagers watching movies at midnight? You're in the master bedroom on the opposite side of the breezeway. You hear nothing. Guests staying for the weekend? They have their own bathroom, snack kitchen, and living space. They're not in your main house. The separation isn't symbolic, it's acoustic and functional. The safe room. Tornadoes, home invasion, secure storage. The Spartacus includes a built-in safe room in the A-side floor plan. This isn't a closet with a reinforced door. It's engineered concrete and steel. ICC 500 rated, holds 6 to 8 people. In tornado-prone states, Oklahoma, Kansas, Texas, Alabama, this adds $8,000 to $12,000 to your build, but it's already designed into the plan. You're not retrofitting it later. So, what does all this actually cost to build? That's next. The real cost to build. The Spartacus I floor plan itself costs $1,595 from the Barndominium company. That gets you the blueprints, not engineered, not stamped, just the layout. You'll need to hire a local engineer to stamp the plans for your state, engineer for your local codes, wind load, snow load, seismic, add structural details. Engineering, $2,500 to $5,000 depending on your state. Total for usable plans, $4,095 to $6,595. Now, what does it cost to actually build this 3,383 square foot Dogtrot? National average in 2026 is $110 to $135 per square foot complete for Barndominium construction. Spartacus I estimated build cost, low end, 3,383 square feet times $110 per square foot equals $372,130. High end, 3,383 square feet times $135 per square foot equals $456,705. Realistic middle, 3,383 square feet times $120 per square foot equals $405,960. That's your all-in cost for land, separately purchased, foundation, steel structure and metal roof, complete interior finish, kitchen and bathrooms, HVAC, probably 3 zones, A-side, C-side, breezeway stays unheated, all materials and labor. What affects your actual cost? Location, building in rural Texas, lower end. Building in California or Northeast, upper end or higher. Finishes, The $120 per square foot assumes mid-range. Luxury finishes like quartz, custom cabinets, high-end fixtures push you to $140 to $160 per square foot. The Breezeway. Here's the savings. That 500 square feet of Breezeway costs about $35 to $40 per square foot instead of $120 per square foot, because you're not insulating, drywalling, or climate controlling it. Breezeway cost: 500 square feet times $38 per square foot equals $19,000. If you enclosed that same 500 square feet, it would cost 500 square feet times $120 per square foot equals $60,000. The Breezeway saves you $41,000 versus building the same footprint as fully enclosed space. But you're adding features the basic plan doesn't include. Wood-burning masonry fireplace in the Breezeway, $8,000 to $12,000. Safe room, if not DIY, $8,000 to $12,000. Home theater setup, $5,000 to $15,000 depending on equipment. Bunk pod built-ins, $3,000 to $6,000. Total upgrades, $24,000 to $45,000. Realistic complete Spartacus I build in 2026, base construction, $405,960. Upgrades, $30,000, moderate. Total, $435,960, complete. For 3,383 square feet of the most functional barndominium layout available. Cost per square foot, $129. But there's one thing I'd change before building this, and it's not what you think. The Spartacus I is brilliant, but if I were building it, I'd make one change. Add climate control to the Breezeway. Here's why. The design assumes you're in a climate where the Breezeway is usable 8 to 12 months of the year. That's true in Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, southern states, Southwest. But what about winter months in Oklahoma, December through February? Summer humidity in Louisiana feels like 105 degrees. Rainy season anywhere. 4 months of the year, that 500 square foot Breezeway, the heart of your home, sits unused. The fix? Design it as a hybrid Breezeway. Install floor-to-ceiling retractable glass panels on both long sides of the Breezeway. Spring through fall, panels stay open, full Dogtrot experience. Winter or extreme weather, close the panels. Now it's an enclosed sunroom. Add a mini-split HVAC unit. Heat it in winter, cool it in summer. Cost to add? Retractable glass panel systems, $25,000 to $35,000. Mini-split HVAC for Breezeway, $3,000 to $4,000. Total, $28,000 to $39,000. Yes, that's a significant upgrade, but it transforms the Breezeway from seasonal outdoor space to year-round living room. You gain 500 square feet of climate-controlled space that still feels like outdoor living when the panels are open. For families building in climates with harsh winters or extreme summers, this modification makes the Spartacus functional 12 months instead of 8. The Spartacus I isn't for everyone. Here's who it's perfect for. Number 1, families with teenagers. The entertainment wing gives teens their own space. They're not in your living room, you're not hearing their music or games. Separation without kicking them out. Number 2, multi-generational living. Aging parents or adult children, the Seaside functions as a complete in-law suite. Bedroom, bathroom, living space, snack kitchen. Privacy for everyone. Number 3, families who entertain constantly. The Breezeway fireplace becomes the gathering point. The pass-through window bar makes serving easy. The home theater keeps guests entertained. This design is built for hospitality. Number 4, people in southern or southwestern climates. The Breezeway concept works best where outdoor living is viable most of the year. If you're building in Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, New Mexico, Arizona, this is ideal. Number 5, families who value separation over open concept. If you're tired of hearing everything happening in every room, the Spartacus gives you acoustic and visual separation without building separate structures. Who this isn't ideal for? Couples without kids. You don't need 3,383 square feet and entertainment wings. Build smaller. Northern climates. The Breezeway sits unused too many months unless you add climate control. People wanting simple layouts. This is complex. Multiple wings, multiple zones. If you want easy, build traditional open concept. Tight budgets. $435,000 plus is a significant investment. Smaller Dogtrots exist for $240,000 to $300,000. How to get this plan? If you want to build the Spartacus I, here's exactly how. Step 1. Purchase the floor plan. Go to thebarndominiumcompany.com. Search Spartacus I. Purchase the digital plan for $1,595. You'll get complete floor plan with dimensions, electrical and plumbing layouts, exterior elevations. Step 2. Hire a local engineer. The plan isn't stamped or engineered. You need a licensed engineer in your state to review the design, engineer it for your local codes, stamp it for permitting. Cost, $2,500 to $5,000. Step 3. Modify if needed. Want the breezeway wider? Different bedroom layout? Fewer bunk beds? Your engineer can modify the plan before stamping. Most people make small tweaks. The core layout stays the same. Step 4. Get permits and build. Submit stamped plans to your county. Get permits. Hire a contractor or act as owner-builder. Construction timeline, 8 to 12 months from permit to completion. The Spartacus Dogtrot Barndominium, 3,383 square feet. 4 bedrooms one side, entertainment wing the other. 20-foot breezeway with a fireplace connecting them. It's the most popular Dogtrot design in America right now for a reason. It actually solves problems. Separation without building separate buildings. Entertainment space without sacrificing bedrooms. Outdoor living built into daily circulation. Is it worth $435,000 to build? If you're a family who needs space, values separation, and lives in a climate where the breezeway works, absolutely. If you're a couple or don't entertain, probably not. But for the thousands of families building this exact plan right now, it's the layout that makes a barndominium finally make sense. Drop in the comments, would you build the Spartacus as is, or would you modify it? And if so, how? Subscribe for more deep dives into specific barndominium designs with real costs and honest analysis. See you in the next one.